What episode is it?
Oh.
Oh, it's season 2, episode 1.
Season 2, episode 1? All right, I can do that.
That's funny.
All right, here we go.
Yeah.
Hey, everybody! Welcome to Season 2, Episode 1 of the Fun Time Boys.
Yeah, we got renewed for another season. Limited run this time, though. They didn't appreciate much of what we did last season.
Yeah. We're going to try to make it a bit more compact.
The ratings are down.
Yeah. Yeah,
So-
listener participation is down, which is very upsetting.
So we're going to do a prequel.
Yeah. So we're probably going to be worse.
That's
So
why
since
we're
nobody's listening.
That's why we're remote, because it's a COVID sequel.
Yeah, the COVID sequel.
It's birdemic.
So anyways, we got Matt and Dylan. We're
Hi.
back from the Hollandaise.
The hollandaise,
Hey,
and
we're
I'm
back.
sauced.
Of course.
Get it?
So how's everybody's holidays?
It was good, brother. Fucking,
Santa
Good.
Claus come down your chimney or what?
yeah, I presented. I was at the bottom.
You just fell asleep with your ass in the air.
Yeah, I was waiting for him to come down the chimney chute and dump out his
Yeah.
bag.
Your
Like, hey, Santa.
chimney.
Or can I call you Mr. Claus?
Yeah.
Like, ugh.
Oh no!
I got your cookies and milk.
Oh,
Come on, Saint Dick.
Thing. Did.
I totally did. No, that's rude. No, it's fine.
It's fine.
No, I had a great Christmas, dude. We kind of took on a little family for to give them presents and stuff. I didn't talk about it till it was after all the way done, because I don't know.
Hell yeah.
I don't know what was gonna happen, but there's a little Facebook group Jen's a part of, and totally it's called Buy Nothing or something like that, and
Oh, yeah, Sarah's in that group, too.
yeah, it's like
There's all kinds of stuff in there.
you're not supposed to beg. You're not supposed to like just take. It's like a give and exchange. You find something you don't want, it's a hassle to sell. Put it out there. People will come pick it up, drop it off, whatever.
Hell
Yeah, we have people come pick shit up off the side of the road right here by the house all the time. Where
Yeah.
All
It's
the time.
like, all right, just stick it out there and
That's
get
rad. Yeah,
And
it's,
they don't come
and
get
then
it.
when it's something that nobody wants, people get letters.
yeah.
what?
Well,
It
it's fun.
stays out there for too long.
Yeah, the HOA. But usually, if somebody doesn't come pick up a thing that they're supposed to come pick up,
Yeah.
somebody will take it because there's people that just
Oh, yeah.
hit the neighborhood real quick and roam, checking on things.
Yeah.
The group's pretty rad though, because it's managed by like they actually close it down when their holidays are happening. So like, because they want to moderate it so much to get. I found the wrong one. I found the wrong group first when she told me about it, and I went to one, and it was just
Fucking
like
so old, dude.
I was just like, I need food for my kids, and I was like, oh shit, this is depressing. But no, this one's like
That's
just
how I grew
stuff
up.
you don't want.
That's exactly how I grew up.
Yeah, I mean, there's
Most
nothing
of-
wrong with that, but this was just like a bunch of people with the take attitude.
Yeah.
How come every year that goes by you stop learning how to use or stop knowing how to use the internet, man?
I don't know.
Right? He's on it all the time.
You're like, I got to the wrong group. I don't know.
Yeah.
Like,
That's because it's my new character for the season where you just lower your glasses and bitch about the youth. I don't know what to tell you. I feel so fucking old, but anyway.
Yeah, my
Alright.
Christmases growing up was St. Mary's Food Bank for
Yeah.
food. I mean, that was always. And then it was what was it? Salvation Army provided our gifts for us.
Hell yeah.
Sometimes we'd get them wrapped, and sometimes my mom would just leave the big clear bag filled with them in front of the tree because she would get too drunk to wrap them the night before.
I identify with
So
that.
we'd wake up and there'd be one gift to open filled with a bunch of things.
that's pretty cool though. That's like a pinata.
Yeah.
It's like a Mexican Christmas.
But,
it's like those party balloons that have like confetti and shit inside,
Yeah, but they've been up there for a while.
but it's toys.
Nice.
Yeah, so this
So,
group's moderated by this gaggle of ladies, I think, that are just really strict about it, and it was nice, and they matched like 65 families, I think, was the total.
Hell yeah.
So we got people that were kind of local to us, couple like streets over, that they went out for a barbecue on 4th of July and came back to their house burnt down. Everything was toast, like just completely to the ground. It was on the news and shit.
So if they had toast, what'd they need food for?
No, we didn't do food. It was just presents.
Oh.
But yeah, it was two girls and a little boy. So I was going to give up my Nintendo Switch on that group because I just never use it. So I added that to the group of the thing, and then we just went and got all their... We went grocery shopping for toys at the mall like the 90s.
You went toy street shopping?
Toy street shopping. Yeah, dude, we had a blast doing that though. Like, it felt like the late 90s mall experience for some reason. I think because we started in a Macy's and they haven't changed the decor since then. So
It still smells like all the perfume and cologne.
Yeah, all the
in
department
store.
stores are exactly the same as they've always been. It's weird.
I can't go through those stores. I instantly start my adventure off with a headache.
Because, yeah, it is rough walking by those little perfume stations.
The first toy gathered at that Macy's though was like, I don't know, they used meters and shit. It was like a meter of Play-Doh. It was like a big tube.
Jesus.
Every single fucking, I almost said flavor, every color of Play-Doh.
That's amazing.
Yeah, I would have loved to get that as a
I loved Play-Doh as a kid.
Yeah.
I love Play-Doh now.
I nearly escaped fucking abduction getting fucking Play-Dohs from fucking McDonald's. When I lived with my dad out in Mesa, there was a guy in the apartment complex that I was always alone. My dad was never home. He was never around. And I'm like 7, 8 years old, just wandering this apartment complex. And I'd be trying to it was a whole like college complex. It was like right by ASU. Mm-hmm. So I'd always be trying to hang out with all the college kids playing volleyball or going swimming or whatever. And this guy's like, "Where's your dad?" I'm like, "I don't know." And he's like, "Are you hungry?" I'm like, "I'm fucking starving, dude." I'm like, "I haven't seen my dad in a day and a half." So this guy started taking me to McDonald's, and he'd get me a Happy Meal, and they had the fucking Play-Dohs in them. So he'd take me a couple times a week. I don't know how I didn't
Didn't get abducted.
I thought I was a cute kid, but guess not. My dad finally shows up. He's like, "Where the fuck did you get all this Play-Doh?"
Oh man!
Like this man,
Yeah.
this sweet man took me to
Yeah,
McDonald's.
it was a big black dude.
Fucking no, it was fun as shit though. Like I said,
Show me on the Play-Doh where he touched you. Show me on the Play-Doh man where he touched you.
I don't have that color.
Because you didn't get it from me, son. Fucking,
I'm like, hold on, I gotta mash them all together.
I was surprised, like the list that was given or whatever, like the things they like. It was so much like slime.
Oh yeah.
Like I didn't know that was big. Like I remember growing up with like Nickelodeon slime, but like
Yeah.
I didn't know that would still be like out and about in such a huge. There's more slime than I've ever seen in these toy sections. Because anytime I peruse a toy section of a store, it's just like the Star Wars.
It's been going for years because when my daughter was little, like slime, she wanted all the stuff to make it. Like,
oh yeah,
like,
you can
really?
create the whole thing from scratch.
Like, fuck no, you're not getting slime. That shit's gonna be stuck on something. No.
Yeah,
My
but
kid didn't really play with too many toys growing up, but after like 7,
after
it was
7,
just all digital. Everything was just like, fuck it, I don't want these stupid things. I'm just gonna play this computer.
You grew an iPad, kid?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Nothing wrong with that, I don't think. I don't know, I don't have kids.
It's the future, man.
It's the future.
Who cares?
Yep.
But it was rad, like on their list, everybody wanted arts and crafts stuff. So I was like, wow, these kids aren't just like shitbags trying to get stuff. It was like nice little... I don't know.
Fucking shitbag.
It felt good. We decided to not get each other gifts and just do that instead, and it was a nice time.
Matt put a bunch of notes in the art stuff saying, "You'll never make any money pursuing art."
Disclaimers on the arts and crafts. This is just for fun.
Yeah, don't get any
You just
ideas.
attach a copy of your fucking college tuition.
Damn.
This is what your life will be.
Just a grizzled alcoholic on a mic on a Friday. Hello.
Yeah.
Have fun, everybody.
Like, you want to hear these low-tuned riffs?
You put a little fucking recording of a riff.
Oh, no, I put a demo in it. Like, have fun with
Oh,
this.
no. With a flyer.
No, it was a good little thing. Made the heart grow 3 sizes that day or whatever.
You'll be in
kids are-
debt until you're in your 40s,
These kids
fucker.
are like, who's cadaver bone patch and bone irrigation? I don't want to
Yeah.
see these fucking bands.
The
You're gonna come to my death metal show.
Yeah.
And then, so that was fun. And then, I guess we're doing it annually now. The post-Christmas little party over here at the pad.
Hell yeah.
And that was a great time. Fucking a lot of grad people showed up.
Almost every rad person showed up. Almost every single one.
Almost.
We did,
Bill didn't make it.
Yeah. Billiam did not make it. But Bay was here. His wife was there. Fucking Andrew and his
I
new
know,
lady.
dude. Andrew and fucking I was
Ren.
pissed.
It was a good
I
time.
was so pissed.
Yeah, it was a good hang. Less stressy than last year because we just knew how to do it, I guess. Because I don't know.
Because you already
anyways.
having multiple people in your home.
Well,
It's just your stupid friends. Like
I
this.
know. Like the whole time we're getting ready for have everybody come over, we're like, and then it was like, they're just our friends. Like, let's take a step back and let's just calm down a little
You're
bit.
You're gonna get Yelp reviewed after the party by your friends.
Yes, dude.
Yeah. 3.5 stars.
They ran out of dip an hour into the party.
I don't know,
bullshit.
man.
I'm
Like,
kidding. It was a 5-star party.
5-star
Yeah.
party from a 5-star
Gentlemen.
gentleman, gentle lady.
I'm a 5-star.
Yeah, so thanks everybody that showed up. I really I had a nice night.
Hell
Thanks for
yeah.
having us. I'm still eating wings to this day.
Yeah, I busted out my chicken wing making skills, and everybody approved.
I had my first set of wings last night. Mm-hmm. Because when we get to my story, I wasn't able to go down and just, whenever I wanted, participate in the leftovers downstairs.
You couldn't mac my wings at the party, dude.
Yeah, so I made my first batch of wings last night, and I totally forgot that Jen sent me broccoli.
Oh, yeah.
And I was like, hell, I opened the fridge, I'm like, hell yeah, I love broccoli. Dude, I heated that shit up. Everything was nice and steamy. Sit down on my bed and knock the whole thing of broccoli onto the fucking floor.
Oh,
Because I left it in the container. I was so pissed.
no! She was so caring. She's like, he needs, like, nutrient-dense foods to grow
Because I leaned
back
over to
his-
put my drink down and my leg twitched. I was like, ah! And I elbowed the container and had hot broccoli steam on my balls and it landed in my lap and on my toes. That's the only places it landed.
Well, why couldn't she be at the party, Jay?
Well, before that, I must also have the shout out for Jen's mac and cheese she made at the party.
Oh, dude.
I wanted it so bad.
I stressed her out so bad because she was making it, and there was a point in the process of making the mac and cheese where she's like, hey, grab the bag of cheese out of the fridge. I'm like, sure, because it was already pre-shredded. And I was like, do you want me to dump it in? She's like, no, I'm making a roux. I guess like there's like
I was there for that. That was funny.
there's a 2-minute time frame where you can fuck it all up. So
Yeah. Yep.
Well,
I was just
not
gonna-
fucked up.
drunkenly just go. I would have wrecked it all, dude.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, that
I
shit
ate
came out
those
fucking good.
3 days in a row because there were to-go packs, and I just every night would just get home and just grab one of those to-go packs and eat wings and
Yeah,
fucking
dude. Oh,
mac
yeah.
and cheese. I kept waiting for Jay to eat one, and he said he wasn't hungry. So I'm like, all right. Well, they're gonna go bad if I don't eat them. So I ate them.
Yeah, I wasn't hungry because I was still my events of the past 2 weeks were still flushing through my body.
So before we dive into that, do you want to add anything, Dylan, of your holiday time?
No,
Oh,
no, I'm just kidding.
I was like, no, I'm
it's fine.
recording. We're supposed to talk. It's just, now I feel awkward. Now everybody's mad at me at
yeah.
my party.
I don't know. It's cool. I gotta. You guys got me a cool neck thing, so that's cool. It's been nice using my neck massage, my neck massager or whatever it is. What'd you call it?
Mahogany.
Mahogany. So
Yeah.
thanks for the neck massager thing.
You were hurting and needed something, and you gave me a base. So have a thing from us.
And you didn't have to get me something because you got something.
Yeah, it
but I
kind of
appreciate
defeats the
it.
purpose.
I don't know. I feel
leveled out.
I'm awkward at
Now
all
it's not a
times.
gift, Matt. Now it's just an exchange of goods.
I'm awkward at all times, fucker. Like it's like I put myself together when there's people
Yeah.
around.
Yeah.
Every time I'm massaging my neck, I'm like, you better be playing that fucking bass.
Right? Like I said before, he got all fucking misty-eyed because I got him fucking Call of Duty.
I did because I'm an old man that's
You know
just
what?
been
What
through
were you
it.
gonna say? What were you gonna say there?
Back in my day, like, your friends didn't care about you. Now they do, and it makes me a misty old
I've
man.
always cared about
I
you.
know. I'm just.
The difference is, back in the day, everybody was like
Broke.
way broke. Now we're just less broke.
Oh, back in the day, huh?
We're just less broke.
Oh, and also shout out to everybody that brought stuff. But Jason Bay at the party brought some Powers P, and 2 bottles of mead.
You got that
Oh,
P
yeah,
power?
Dude, the
That meat
first
went down.
Jay, the first bottle of Chaucer's went in one go of just around for everybody. It was so
Damn.
so tasty.
Well,
was good.
I wouldn't have been able to drink it anyways.
Yeah.
So yeah, we should just play the whole show on and just let him hint at something happen.
Yeah.
Never say it.
Leave everybody hanging on the edge of their seats. Why didn't he go? What happened? Why didn't he go? What the
Right.
fuck?
Right as you start explaining it, it'll go black and we'll do the to be continued, and then
Yeah.
season 2, episode 2
2.
is the 2 episode series premiere or whatever.
To be contendered or whatever.
Turn it into a mini series.
Yeah, dude. Well, I'm ready whenever. Fucking.
This is gonna be the rest of the show.
It's pretty fucking.
God damn it.
It's pretty dumb, but.
Yeah.
Thank you for coming, Dylan. I hope you and your lady had a very nice time. I hope everybody had a nice time.
They
Fun.
got me the raddest fucking gift for Christmas, and I've been using the shit out of it.
What's that?
It was kind of an awful gift to give me because now I have more reason to use it.
Oh.
They got me a fucking ice cream pint koozie. It is the raddest fucking gift. Hold on.
He's gonna limp his way over there.
Yeah, get over there, Gimpy. 2 dumb legging ass dumb thumb. He was off mic.
Yeah, I just gave it all away, didn't I? Look at this fucking thing.
An ice cream pint koozie?
Dude, it's insulated.
Holy
Keep
shit.
your
this is-
hands- keep your hands warm.
It even fits the big fucking Cold Stone ones.
Oh,
Nice.
that means you know because you've got the Cold Stone.
I had 2 of them yesterday. No, 2 days. I had them for 2 days. Lasted 2 days.
So after DoorDash, is it kind of like a warm stone?
What?
Did I ruin it?
Just move forward. Just move. No, just move on.
I don't even get that one.
Because the DoorDash takes too long.
Oh,
No.
See, back in my day, jokes landed earlier before all your iPad.
I get it.
Sons of bitch.
I'm like Wormstone. I don't know.
I look
For some
so
reason,
old with
mind
my
went-
glasses on my nose, dude. I
For
hate.
some reason, I went to pizza. I'm like, is that a pizza?
Wormstone is that like worm sign?
Yeah.
Wormstone's
special.
not a bad doom metal band name.
It's pretty good. It's a good character.
Yeah, the big ass fluffy distortions that just last forever, dude.
Yeah. It's a great character name, Wormstone. Wormstone the Bone Crusher. So
So yeah, might as well dive up in that bitch.
So
You dumb legs.
the week of Christ Mass,
It's a massive amount of Christ, brother.
went to work to do some shit.
As you do.
And I'm not going to explain the entire fucking thing, but I was moving a trailer using a trailer dolly.
Yeah.
it was not done correctly. I wasn't even supposed to be doing it, but somebody I was working with didn't have on the right
attire
to be doing it. Didn't have the right shoes. Didn't have steel toe shoes on. So I am told I have to do this. Well, when I go to do it, I realize they have not unloaded the trailer. It still has 600 pounds of material on it, and they have this, it's called a trailer dolly, and I put a picture of it in Discord. They had it hooked up to it. Well, I needed to maneuver it so we could get the jack down so we could take everything off.
Gross.
I grabbed the handles of it.
You're trying to take the jack off?
Yeah, I was trying to jack it off. I tried to move it to the right and then push it forward a little bit. Well, when I pushed forward, the weight of the trailer on the hitch and the ball joint of the trailer dolly, the weight came down, caused the trailer dolly to flip up, pulling me off the ground by like 2 feet. And I let go, and this trailer dolly flipped underneath me. And the stand for the trailer dolly, it's like a triangle, metal, cracks me in my fucking shin.
That is not how I heard it when you first told me.
You weren't listening.
I listen all the time.
Yeah. Anyways.
My ears are always on, dude.
So I go, ow, my shin. Because I don't, like, shins hurt, but I did soccer for years. I've done Muay Thai, so they're not as sensitive. It still fucking hurts.
You were Jean-Claude Van Damming trees and shit. Like,
yeah, I wish.
Never in my life would I wear black silk underwears.
Van damaging myself. So I go, ow, and I look down, and I see, look like spots of like water or oil seeping through my pant leg.
Oh.
I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, is that from the trailer? I'm like, what the fuck is that? And so I go to pull my pant leg up, and there's a hole about the size of a little bit bigger than an almond, about that big.
Almonds is pretty big, though.
And there's clear, yellowish tinted liquid pouring out of my shin, streaming down my leg. And I'm like, what the fuck is that? I'm like, am I like really hydrated? I'm like, what the fuck is that? I'm like, is that plasma? And the guy working with me is all, what the fuck is that? I'm like, I have no idea. And there's no blood coming out. It's just this liquid just streaming down my leg. Like, not slow. Fat, like, I mean, like a waterfall. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, all right. I'm like, everybody stop what you're doing. Put everything down. Don't touch a fucking thing. I got to go report this because I'm at my office warehouse. I walk in, open the door, see my senior PM. I go, hey, I need to file an incident report. And he goes, why? And I go, but at this point, it's starting to bleed, and now my pant leg.
The blood finally arrived.
Is clear wet and red wet.
He had his bloody show, Dylan. His bloody show happened.
So I pull my pant leg up, and there's just blood squirting, pouring out of my leg. And he goes, oh my God. He's like, that's a puncture wound. I'm like, yeah, dude. Let's do something about it. So they take care of me.
He yells, we got a squirter.
Yeah, Ew. They start to bandage it up, but it's just bleeding. I mean, we have a pile of bandages. It just won't stop bleeding. So finally, our trained medic gets there, gets it to stop, kind of, throws some butterflies on it. We're like, cool, good to go. I still got other work. By this time, it's like the end of the day, but I still got shit to do. So we patch it up, wrap it up. I'm like, all right, I'm going to finish my work day. Go do all the shit that I got to do. Come into work the next morning. But when I got up in the when I came home on Monday, I took all the bandages off. I bought a bunch of shit from Walgreens. I'm no stranger to wound care.
Yeah.
So I fucking bandage the thing up, go to bed, wake up, fucking soaked. I'm like, God damn it. So I take a picture of it. I'll go to my PM. I'm like, look, dude, it's not stopping. And he's like, you need to go in. I'm like, I got shit to do at the office. I'll go after I'm done working.
Oh my God.
So I fucking wrap it back up. I go in. I'm hobbling along. Do the shit I gotta do, and all the powers that be are like, you need to go to the fucking urgent care. Stop, dude. I'm like, I'm almost done. They're like, dude, get the fuck out of here.
Your work-life balance is a little off, brother.
Yeah. So I go to urgent care. That one that's like a Concentra, like for workman's comp and shit.
Yeah, you take piss tests there to get jobs.
This place was janky as fuck. But I go in.
It's the Kmart of healthcare. It's sticky
floors.
This is like
This felt like I was at a mall.
It smells like an ice machine that needs its filter changed in the 80s. Like there's a smell to a Concentra.
It's like it feels
Allegedly.
like it used to be like it feels like it used to like they used to sell random auto parts in there.
Yeah.
You know, like specialty auto parts. So anyways, I say what happened, all this stuff, and she's like, all right. She's like, when did this happen? I'm like, Monday, yesterday. She's like, you should have came in yesterday. I'm like, okay. So
you fucking mocker.
She's
You're
like,
oh, you should have came in yesterday.
So she's doing this. She's doing this with it. She's doing one of these, like opening, closing, like, and I'm like, that fucking feels awful.
She's playing.
Why are you doing it?
Peekaboo bone hole, dude.
She's trying to see inside of it, right? The peekaboo bone hole. So she's trying to see inside of it, and she's like, did you see? I'm like, I saw the bone when it happened. She's like, all right, well, she grabs the fucking staple gun and she comes over, and I'm like, she gets it all prepped. I'm all, hey doc, you gonna numb that shit or what? She's like, it's too late at this point, and that numbing's just gonna hurt more than doing this. I'm like, all right. So I'm like, go for it. Fucking clip, throws 2 staples in it. Actually wasn't that bad.
It sounds like Old West medicine at the fucking Kmart of healthcare, dude.
So I start telling her, I'm like, yeah, and all this fucking clear liquid fucking came out, and she looks up at me, she goes, what? I'm like, yeah, I don't know, all this clear liquid is just oozing out of my leg. She's like, let's get an x-ray. So I'm like, all right, we go and get an x-ray. I go sit in the room, and I'm waiting. They give me a tetanus shot, they give me an antibiotic shot. I'm chilling. She comes into the room and goes, you've got to come see this. And I'm like, what? I'm like, that's not good. Dude. She's like, I'm like, wait, what? The x-ray? She's like, yeah, come see this. This is crazy. I'm like, okay. I'm like, apparently you've never seen this before, and neither have I. So I go in there and I look at the x-ray. She's all, that's your bone. And I'm like, what am I looking at? She's all, you punctured your bone. You punctured your tibia.
I hate it.
I
hate it now that I got here and I knew it was coming.
She's like, you have what's called an open fracture. Like, you know when you push in an egg and all the broken pieces, it leaves a divot, but you still have all the broken pieces that are slightly holding on?
Yeah.
That's what it looked like.
Open Fracture's a good band name too.
And I'm like, huh, ain't that something? I'm like, so what do we, she's like, I gotta call an orthopedic surgeon. You gotta go see an orthopedic surgeon. Find out what they want to do. I'm like, okay. I'm like, when? She's like, Thursday. She's like, if it gets any worse, go to the hospital. I know it's Christmas, but you're gonna have to go to the hospital. And this whole time,
it was on Christmas Eve, wasn't it?
No, it happened Monday, the
day
before Christmas Eve. Yeah. And even Tuesday, when I came home, I was like trying to rebuild my nephew's PC. Like, I'm like, there's nothing wrong with me. I'm like doing all this shit. Like, it's a fucking hole. So I go to the orthopedic surgeon.
Did he have a bone? Did he have a bone to pick with you?
He had many bone pieces to pick with me. So I go in and I'm there for like 2 hours, forever. And he finally comes in. He's like, hey, I'm so and so, and he's like, sorry, we had to do the x-rays again. For some reason, they weren't able to send us the ones they had, so I got these new ones. And he's like this, looking at the screen. He's all just staring at it. I'm like, he's not even moving it. He's just staring at the screen. He turns around. He's all, when did this happen? I'm all, Monday. And he's like, you should have gone to the hospital immediately. I'm like, yeah, that's what they keep saying. But I'm here. I'm right here. So can't go back in time, sir. And he's like, so walk me through it again. And I tell him, and I'm like, and clear liquid came out. And he's like, goes like this. He's all, I'll be right back. I have to make some phone calls.
He made to make phone calls.
I'm like, what?
He had to call his lifeline.
Yeah. I'm like, okay. So he comes back about 30 minutes later. And he's like, listen. He's like, I don't think you understand the severity of this. He said, I know it doesn't look bad. He's all, but you have an open hole in your tibia. That clear liquid that came out of your leg was bone marrow. You had bone marrow coming out of your leg. So you have an open wound and you have an open bone that is exposed to the elements. And you could get an infection and lose your leg. So you should have gone to the hospital on Monday. I'm like, I didn't know the bone was bad. I'm like, I don't fucking have x-ray vision. I know I got strong prescription glasses, but I can't see that good.
I must say, Dylan put in our Discord tonight. We'll be doing a remote episode tonight while Jay recovers from a drinking game worthy injury. That is
Yeah.
That's why
true.
I'm celebrating.
Where's,
no, I'm not
where's
celebrating.
Fennec? Fennec would be loving this.
Right?
So,
It makes
he tells
my
me all
balls
this, and
hurt
he's
when you
like,
talk about it.
he's like, look, we have to get you in for emergency surgery. I'm like, what do you mean? He's like, I'm calling right now, and once a bed opens up where I do surgery, you're going in. They're going to call you, and you stop everything you're doing, and you go to the hospital. Your bed will be ready, and you just go and tell them, I've got a bed, I've already been this, and you're going straight in, and then we have to put you on 24 hours of antibiotics, IV, and then Saturday you'll have surgery, and then you'll stay for another 24 hours for another heavy dose of antibiotics. He's all, this is very severe. I don't know how you're so calm. He's like, I don't know how you're walking, to be honest. I'm like, I've had worse. And I explained to him, he's all, no, this is worse than those things. I'm like, yeah, but my other one was a dual spiral fracture. He's like, this is worse than that. Oh. He's like, because there was no, your skin wasn't open. Your bone wasn't exposed to the elements.
Atmosphere wasn't attacking you.
Yeah.
Oxidizing your
and
bone
I'm like,
pieces.
but the hand, he's like, but your bone wasn't exposed. You had exposed flesh. He's like, this is the worst injury out of those two.
Holy shit, I didn't know that.
Or out of the three. He's like, this is the worst thing that could happen right now. He's like, you could literally lose your leg. He's all, do you vape or do you smoke? I'm like, I vape. He's all, quit now. He said, vaping and cigarettes, the nicotine will increase your chances of getting an infection inside that bone. So I didn't vape for a couple of days.
So as long as I'm closed up, I'm good, right?
Yeah, as long as it's not fucking on the charger.
Okay. Sorry about that. My bad. Smoking bombs.
So I go to the hospital. I get dropped off. My PM takes me. He's all, you just want to be dropped off? I'm like, yeah, dude, I'm good. Fucking, I've got my backpack on. I'm walking in, and I go
First
in.
day of school.
They're like, do you need a wheelchair? I'm like, I'm good. I can walk to the room. Walk to the room, and everybody's like, how the fuck are you walking? Like, what are you doing? I'm like, I'm good. I'm like, I'm gonna tell you now, I'm a rough customer when it comes to this shit. I'm like, let me do what I'm doing. Unless I fall down and it snaps in half, then you can fucking help me. I'm like, I'm not an easy person to deal with when it comes to this shit. I'm very self-sufficient. I don't need you. You know?
Jesus
Even though knowing how severe it is, I'm like, I don't give a shit.
You're flexing on them.
So I go in. Everybody was super nice. Saturday comes around. I go in. Then I don't remember shit, and I wake up. And then I'm just told, do this, and then you'll be discharged on Sunday.
So whenever they put the thing in your IV, and you were like, did your eyes roll back? Like, here it is.
No, they fucking juiced me up, and they're starting to roll me down the hallway, and I'm all, woo, it's happening. It is happening.
Was that part fun?
It feels so good.
Yeah.
It feels so, dude, when you feel reality just sucking away from you, it is the best fucking, you know, you're like, oh, I'm gone, dude. I'm like, I ain't gonna remember shit. This is the best part. I'm just going down and I'm like, everything's going, I'm like, yeah, dude, here we fucking go. Fucking give me that Michael Jackson juice.
The MJ juice, dude?
Yeah, dude. The fucking propofol or whatever. Because it's like a mix of propofol and fentanyl. Oh. So I was fucking, boom. I was Planet fucking Zeta, dude. But when I got fucking out, so he basically told me what he was going to do. He's like, I'm gonna widen the incision by about 5 to 6 inches, which he did, and I've seen kind of, it's more like 4 inches.
Did I text him like soon after that? I'm like, hey doc, can you throw an extra stitch in there?
Yeah, tying up that hole.
Gross.
So I get out and I get in my fucking bed and I'm in so much fucking pain. And the nurse is like, she fucking goes into panic mode. She's like, you have been in like no pain this whole time. So I know right now you're in a shit ton of pain because you've been walking around with a fractured leg like it's nothing and not asking for any pain meds or anything. So this is serious. Like I was rolling and I'm like, I can't, like, it felt like a truck stopped on my fucking leg. I was in so much pain because at that point they were only trying to just give me like Percocet pills. And she's like, I've got Demerol coming for you. Dude, that was the only shot. That was the only shot of pain meds I got while I was in there.
So in the delay to your surgery, you text me like, you want to play some games? I was like, oh shit, man, sorry I passed. All good. Probably won't be online for a while.
You're
I was
like, cool, I'll catch you tomorrow. I'm like, no, dude.
I'll be in the hospital.
I'll be in the hospital.
I
already explained all of this. I already explained all of it.
But you were so no painless while we were playing games that night. You did it. The night it happened, we were still playing games. Yeah. And I thought you were still going to, like, I don't know, show up at the party still. I was like, oh, yeah, you can still bring that
You're like a little kid when grandma goes into the hospital. I'll just see her tomorrow.
I was so dumb about it. I was like, dude, he'll totally be here. It's like an outpatient thing. He has no pain. I thought you were like, I got surgery on Saturday. I was like, yeah, they'll just like do what they need to do. Clean, scoop you, give you little scoopies, and then you'll just show up. No, I had no clue.
Fucking bone scoopies.
The severity of it, I was like mind blown. I was like, because you were like, how's your leg? Well, like the night it happened, you're like, oh, it's fine. Like, what the fuck?
I told my work I'll be back on Monday. They're like, no, you won't. I'm like, yeah, I'll be good. Yeah,
dude, you were what's the word? Nonchalant. You were nonchalant about it, dude.
I didn't think anything of it. Like, it wasn't that, like, it hurt to walk on it, for sure did. But I mean, my pain threshold, since with all the shit that I've gone through, like, my pain threshold is like fucking through the roof now. It just doesn't register the same anymore, you know? Like, dude, if I barely hurt, like, ow, my elbow, I'll complain about it for fucking days. All right, I can't open the jar of pickles.
Dylan, next in fucking house podcast, we're just gonna put cigarettes out on him as we're like. We're not even going to announce it. We're just going to be like, yeah. So, Dylan, what'd you do this week?
Dude, after, I tell you what, I think where everything changed was when I had to sit through unmedicated, wide awake, when they had to pull out all the staples from my hand. That right there is the most pain I've ever been in my entire life. There was few hundred staples they had to pull out of my hand.
Pussy.
Or not staples, sutures, but they were like the thick, wiry ones, and some of them, the skin was starting to grow around, so they were stuck in. That was goddamn painful. So several hundred of those. Even like when they took the staples out of my leg, like that hurt, but it wasn't nearly as bad as the stitches being pulled out of my hand.
So
that was just like so bad.
Where the trailer dolly. So when I first heard the story, then I misrepresented it when I was like, what happened to Jay? I was like trying to...
He hit a trailer.
No, like I was like... He ran into a trailer, like, I don't know. And then I was like, they're like, how did it puncture his bone? I was like, I don't know. Maybe there was like spikes on the front of the trailer. Like, I don't know. Like...
It's fucking Mad Max, dude. It's a Mad Max trailer with fucking spikes and fucking
grippy
rebar.
Spikes or like, you know, like hostile like architecture shit or something. Like, I don't know. I did.
Yep. Well, seeing that,
what punctured your bone? I still can't imagine.
Pull up that picture that I put in here.
I'll do it again. Yeah. Fucking. Oh, it's right here. Yeah, I still can't imagine this little triangle piece.
So it's the very corner piece that's sticking out. That piece that's jutted out all on its own,
dude.
So you have the triangle. These 2 points are attached to the bar, and you have the point right here. That point flipped up and caught me in my shin.
Okay.
It met me full force, 600 pounds of weight pushing down on top of the weight of the trailer, throwing my 200-pound frame up in the air, and the force of it going this way rammed that thing into my fucking shin.
Is this the picture of the one that did it to you?
No, but that's the exact same one. No,
I want to go beat it up. Dylan and I were talking. We're gonna go beat it up.
So
that thing's fucking tough, dude. I don't know if we could take it.
It's already claimed one of us, dude. But Dylan's been playing a lot.
It claimed the strongest one, so of course you guys are gonna fucking get it.
The strongest one. I did puncture my finger with a cactus the other day.
Oh, I would have been so pissed. God damn it! I got.
I've never broke my leg standing. I don't know. Fuck.
I've broken it twice standing.
Oh, fucking.
Yeah, if it would have been my bad leg, I would have been so pissed. I'm like, dude, this thing just got rebuilt.
Maybe it would have taken it better.
I don't know, dude. Because I wonder what would have happened. Because it probably would have exposed the steel fucking rod in my leg.
What if it would hit you in the balls?
Oh, dude, I thought about that. I would have killed myself.
Or like in the
If
butthole.
that would have hit me in my fucking, in my taint or something
Right in
like
the
that,
taint, dude.
Oh,
dude.
it fucking...
I would have.
She'd be like, come look at this X-ray.
I would have just laid under the tire, dude. Put my head right under the tire. Get rid of me. Get rid of me, dude. Because that means I would have had probably pooping problems too. It would have fucked with my colon.
Oh,
Who knows?
you had pooping problems. I had to help with that.
Yeah, I got my stool softeners.
Because Jay already talked about it earlier. He's very self-sufficient, and I'm like, I will help you do errands. Because even if you're hurt in a mobile, you always got to go do an errand.
Yeah.
And that offer still stands, by the way, Limpy. But
Fucking Sarah ran and caught me midway on the stairs. She's like, did you get something? Did you get food? I'm like, yeah. I'm like down the stairs. She's like, I got it. And like she runs up and like meets me halfway at the stairs.
so I go to pick up his prescriptions, and the running joke of the show is Jay won't tell us his birthday, and he called ahead, and I was like, tell them I'm coming. My name is this. I will get this and this and that. And I walk up to the Walgreens pharmacy. I'm like, hey, I'm here to pick up medication for my buddy. They're like, birthday? And I just start laughing. And she's like, what's so funny? And I was like, he won't give it to me. He won't tell me his birthday. And she's like, that's weird. And then the other guy, the doctor guy, oh yeah, he called. He just needs to give the birthday. And I was like, my fucking friend won't give it to me. Like
My fucking friend.
my fucking friend. I've been,
But if you go back in your text,
birthday.
I text you my date of birth.
did you?
I did.
No, you did not.
I bullshit.
Oh, you did. Fuck me.
So-
I suck. But anyway,
I was thinking that too. I'm like, fuck, I don't want to send this.
I didn't even see it till right
I'm
now.
like, God damn, of course this is how they find out. This is how they find out because they have to pick up fucking meds for me.
Holy
That's why I
shit.
didn't want anybody picking up meds for me at the fucking Walgreens.
You hit it in between some texts. Like,
No,
you
I-
put it in the middle of a paragraph.
Okay.
Yeah, Matt only reads the last text you sent, not the.
Yeah.
what-
I read the opening 3 words and the last 3 words, and
If I would have
build
sent
the
it in
story
fucking,
my head.
if I would have sent it in Messenger, he would have gotten it immediately. That's why I was worried about texting him. I'm like, he's never gonna see
So
this.
you also needed over the counter, not even over the counter, just in the aisle,
Just
Tylenols.
low dose aspirin, baby aspirin.
That's why I didn't have to give them the birthday.
For that, but you did for the stool softener for some reason.
No,
So
I'm saying
stupid.
I'm saying the Tylenol is why I didn't have to give the birthday for the stool softener,
Oh,
because the
because
doctor's
he
like,
realized that.
well, the
yeah.
doctor's like, you just have to give this birthday up. I was like, I don't know it. And he goes, oh, you're also supposed to get, I'm like, this, and I smacked the fucking exact thing he recommended or whatever against the counter. He's like, oh yeah, he's good. Just let it go. I'm like, okay.
That's funny. That's good.
It
Stuff.
was a nice Walgreens adventure. But yeah.
So
yeah.
and I had to go through. They sent me home with a script of fucking painkillers, and I'm proud of myself because it started getting me. Like,
Yeah, I was
taking them,
worried
like,
about that because you and I've had our problems with them.
I was taking them like one at a time, and then I'm like, I did 2, and then I'm like, I should probably, and then by Wednesday I was like, I'm done. Fucking got rid of them. Not fucking again. That's why you guys didn't hear from me on Wednesday. I was like, because after being in the hospital getting juiced up with pain meds, and so I was basically on them for like 6 days.
Just for the full story, where did you get rid of them?
The toilet.
Oh.
Yeah, if you want to go
He's like,
diving
where,
for
where,
'em.
he's like, where could I
I have
find
no
him?
follow-up questions.
So I was like, Wednesday, I just fucking like, it wasn't bad. I was just like, had a little bit of anxiety. But Wednesday, I just fucking laid in bed and just kind of fucking let it get out of my fucking system.
They're too good. It's been like the one thing I've ever felt.
You know what? I didn't even feel good on them. I felt like shit the whole
Because
time.
you're
I was
not supposed
tired.
to take them when you have a problem. You're not supposed to take them.
Yeah, right. So yeah, I just didn't. It wasn't like, I don't know. I was chasing it. I truly was chasing it again, and I'm like, so I was like, I'll just do more and do more, and I'm like, nope, you're not fucking doing this, dude.
All jokes
You
aside, I'm
already-
proud of you for that because I was a little worried
Thank
about that aspect of it for sure.
Yeah, no, I got rid of them. I'm like, I ain't fucking with this. I ain't got time for this shit.
Like when an alcoholic
So-
friend gets a job at a bar, you're like, what are you doing, man?
Yeah. Because like even when I was in the hospital, they're like, are you ready for your pain med?
Shut up! Don't judge me. It's because it was Christmas and Bay gave it to me, dude.
It was just the timing of the. Yeah, like when an alcoholic works at a bar.
We're supposed to drink when Jay gets hurt. That's the rule.
Then you should just be chugging nonstop. But so like even in the hospital, they're like they come in, they're like, "You ready for your pain meds?" I'm like, "No, I'm good. Like I'm all right." You know, I'm like, I don't need them right now. I'm like, maybe in a little bit. So like, all right, just call us, let us know. I'm like, why don't we just time it for whenever all my other meds come? I'm like, maybe you ask then instead of like in between and whatever. But I was good in the hospital, but once I had fucking free reign of that bottle, I was like,
because you can't abuse the button as much as you want because there's a timer, right? Like, did you have the button?
No, they only gave me an injection once. They only gave me Demerol once. That was like the night, the day that I came out of surgery, or the night, whatever, because I was in so much fucking pain. So they gave me the Demerol shot, and that didn't even it hit me, and I was in so much pain. Like within 5 minutes, I was back in the same amount of pain.
Oh god,
like it just didn't. So I'm like, I'm not.
So
I didn't even ask for it anymore.
At the spot of the wound, they had to cut the dumb skin around it, probably remove the butthole skin to make it all clean.
What he told me was they just extended the opening.
Okay.
So they basically they cut a long strip open like that, so they could peel it back, and then
what's going on?
Yeah, and then
play peekaboo with your fucking marrow,
and then do
where's marrow?
Do what's called a debridement. Basically, they irrigate the wound to flush everything out, and then go in to clear any debris, bone debris.
Out of all everything you said, debridement sounds. I don't like that.
Yeah,
I don't like that. So flows.
They and then they stitched me up. I don't really know everything because I don't know if the doctor explained to me what happened afterwards because I was in.
I imagine a dentist.
I was in Propofol City, dude.
I imagine a dentist-style drill had to go around your bone hole and
I don't know,
make it smooth.
Yeah, I have no idea. So
gross, dude.
Yeah, he at one point told me that he had to make an exploratory window. So
what?
I don't know what that means.
They just cut a hole in the front of your boxers. Or
yeah, dude. He's fucking looking in my asshole like a kaleidoscope. Looks like shit.
Exploratory window.
Yeah.
Ew.
I'm like, why was I on my hands and knees for this one?
You want to see?
Yeah. You ever kaleidoscope an asshole?
Maybe I don't listen to some parts of stories, so it's all new and we record them. I don't know, but I didn't hear about your exploratory asshole. I'm trying to make excuses.
He's trying to make himself the good guy somehow. It's for the show.
Dude, an exploratory thing means they literally just cut you open to look around at. That means they were probably studying you with some students and shit, because everybody was like, I gotta make calls, I gotta take it. You have to see this.
Yeah, I don't know.
It reminds me when I had an ear infection so bad and I went to an urgent care and the doctor looked in my ear and went, "Oh, fuck." I was like, you're not supposed to say, "Oh, fuck." So, you had
anytime they say, "Hold on a second," and bring more people in, you're in trouble.
You know it's new.
I was reading the chat because I'd scrolled up to look at whatever, but so Bill makes a great point. I'm lucky that it pulled me off my feet because it might have snapped my shit in half had I been fucking planted on the ground.
He also said, imagine a ball peen hammer crushing it, not really puncturing. Oh.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if the ball hitch would have got, if the ball would have got me, dude, that probably would have been worse. If I would have got hit by the actual ball for the hitch.
Yeah, because that thing's sturdy.
Yeah. So I probably got the best outcome by getting hit by that little corner.
I mean,
I don't know.
The best outcome is just flipping over it and just landing me like that's.
Well, see, if I hadn't let go, that thing would have taken me face first into the side of the fucking trailer.
But your mustache would have caught it.
Probably.
Like if I punch you in your mouth right now, your mustache will just have extra hands come out.
I just would have been all. It's all.
Jay's stash right now
just slowly hits the side, and I'm like.
On YouTube.com/NFHC Studios.
I got dirty trailer dust on my mustache.
Dude, so back in the day, there's when I was in the field, there's a similar style kind of dealy bob for putting up big spools of cable.
Yeah.
Like you like jack it up, and then to take it down, you just lean it back up.
Yep.
Well, I did one of those one time, and it took me, and I fucking flying through the air. It's like fucking shit was crazy. It was like a
picture
cartoon.
Dylan going.
It was like a cartoon. The thing threw me like fucking 10 feet, man.
It's a Dylan Polt?
Yeah, it was fucking crazy. In the middle of
Because
a
your name's
fry
not
store.
Kata?
Alright. I'm gonna go puncture my fucking eyeball, ears, forehead.
Puncture your ear holes.
Yeah, you can hear and see me right now. Salute or whatever, you know?
So yeah, so I'm on week 1 of recovery. So I go in on Monday to see the ortho to find out how it's doing.
Dude, when I fucking dropped off your shit softeners, you're like, look at my leg. It was just all wrapped, but it looked like it was hard and hot. Like your leg looked crazy.
It was, because like I was concerned at first, because usually a sign of infection, the skin goes red and gets really warm, right?
Yeah.
So going all the way up to my mid thigh was like red, and it was hot as hell. But that was just it was just like bruising, like it was like, because everything just hurts right now.
Like if it wasn't wrapped up, it looked so hard and hot. Like if I was to touch it, like let's say it was unbandaged, if I was to just go boop, it looked like it would go.
Yeah,
like,
right. Just squirt out.
Yeah, like a high pressure Capri Sun or something.
Yeah, dude. When you blow into the Capri Sun and it comes back at you.
Yeah, like something like that, dude.
You get a straw in the throat.
I've had sympathy pains in my shin ever since you've been talking this whole show about it.
Yeah.
Oh, it's fucking.
Yeah, it's pretty.
Nar.
Yeah, I mean,
It's Narnar Binks for sure, dude.
Like my level of pain is not. I mean, it hurts.
Yeah.
But the level of pain to the severity of the injury is not on par. Like, it's not the same.
Oh,
like,
shit.
you'd think my pain would be way up here along with how, like, bad it is. But it's like, my pain's, like, down here compared to how severe the accident was.
Still
Like,
in my
daughter
brain.
my daughter was freaked out the whole time because I didn't, I'm like, yeah, it's just some marrow coming out of my leg. I don't fucking know. I don't know. What does that mean? Is that bad? I'm not a fucking doctor, dude. I pull cable for a living.
Oh man. Just
So.
what? So marrow is not this dark. I guess that's because at restaurants they have bone marrowy kind of dishes.
That's cooked, dude.
I know. I was like, why is it clear? I was like,
because it's fresh.
then I was also thinking, I was like, I don't think bone has pain receptors. So
it does.
Does it? Okay, I didn't know.
Yes, it does, dude. Especially the shin bone, dude. There's so many nerves there.
I didn't know nerves were inside your bones. That doesn't seem. That still
I
doesn't
don't
seem
know, dude.
accurate to me. I imagine.
I'm no doctor, but it fucking hurts.
But
so.
everything around it has pain. But
like the reason why it's clear and liquidy, that's white blood cells.
Oh,
That's where your white blood cells come from. Is from your marrow. So I was just like, that's why the risk of infection was so great, because I lost. Dude, I probably lost a good fucking 2 to 3 shot glasses of fucking white blood cells.
ugh.
Yeah. Drink up, man. You just look at your shot glass.
I did, and now I don't know.
It was, I mean, my whole sock, when I took my sock off, it was like, it was wet. My entire sock was just like, it was just, yeah. I threw the pants
I don't
away.
like that sound you did. I don't.
We
I
didn't
should have
need the
kept
sound effect.
I should have kept the pants for the show to show you, like, it was ankle to knee soaked.
Ew. You threw
But
it
it
away?
wasn't all, it wasn't all blood. It was so weird looking because the fucking white blood cells, the marrow, was like these clear stains, like it was just wet, and then you had the dark fucking blood. It was so weird looking, so weird.
Jay trying to show us his crusty socks on the show, Dylan.
Yeah, that's the other white stuff.
Gross.
Those are white blood cells, dude.
White blood cells. Gross. Well, I felt like such an asshole because I thought it was an outpatient thing. I'm like, yeah, they're just going to stitch his little thing and it'll show up.
I made you feel bad. I'm like, yeah, I was just trying to get some games in, before I go to the hospital. And Like, sorry, man, I passed out, dude. I'll catch you tomorrow. I'm like, yeah, you won't. I have surgery,
Your follow-up text felt like you were dying. I was like, wait a minute.
Hold on. Now I want to scroll to those texts real quick because it is pretty funny.
I was like, yeah, dude, I was just passed out after work. I was like, yeah, man, we'll fucking get in there. Then I fucked up.
Yeah, dude, that text I sent you, I'm like, yeah, they just need date of birth and address with my date of birth and address for you that I put in that.
The date of birth was in the middle of your opening and closing arguments, dude. I can't be held responsible for that.
Well, whatever.
Look where the date is.
There were a lot of numbers for you to write.
I was also 10 days off of what I thought it was.
Yeah.
Because I said my number I had in my head. But the 10 days off still had the correct number in it as one of the numerals.
Let's see. So, because you messaged me,
there's 3 in the middle, though.
You messaged me
to you now that I know I have it.
You messaged me on Thursday. If you're still down to make bruschetta, that would be rad as fuck. We just didn't want to have you have a stressy day when you had to work.
Because you said you wanted to make it, but you're like, I don't know, because I got to work that day, and I was like, no, just.
Yeah. So I respond. I'm not working until possibly next week. Go see the orthopedic surgeon at 3 today. Damn, babe. Hopefully it's nothing too crazy. Not sure what they do about it. And I respond, not sure what they do about a punctured bone. And so you respond, bone doctor taking you to Pound Town?
That's why he doesn't remember, because he just wanted to crack a joke.
So I said he better.
Because I'm awkward. I'm like, that sucks. Joke time.
Yeah. So I respond, well, he better be hot. So.
Oh, I suck so bad.
Thursday night when I come home from the doctor, I'm all, want to play some games? And this is at 8:13. 10:18, he responds. Oh shit, sorry dude, I passed out. I'm all good. Probably won't be online for a while. I was just trying to get a session with you before they cut me. And then he's all, I was fucking drained yesterday. Sorry, missed all the gaming. I should be on tonight for some, this is Friday. So that was Thursday. This is Friday. Was fucking drained yesterday. Sorry, missed all the gaming. I should be on tonight for some stuffs after grocery store. Said, I'll be in the hospital.
Yeah, he just hit me with that. I was like, fuck. Oh, so no. This legless fuck, dude. I'm just all fucking sad about that I fucked up gaming before I lost limbs.
They keeping you tonight before surgery tomorrow? I said, yeah, I'll probably be there till Sunday or Monday. He's all, damn, that's wild. Sorry, man.
I don't know. I'm awkward, dude.
That's the first time he knew you're actually having like a serious thing.
So he's like, let me know if you need anything or any errands run. I'll send some party food. Stuff's home with Dylan for you tomorrow. I'm all, thanks, hung dude.
Yeah, dude.
Until the last 2 texts, he had no idea
how serious it was.
He thought you were just getting stitched up or something.
And then he just won't stop. And he's like, how you doing? Where you at? Where's the hospital? So I had to ping him my location and all this stuff. They treating you good? And now he's in panic mode because he missed game sesh.
Sometimes I sit down after work and then it's 9. I don't know what to tell you.
I pinged him the hospital, so he definitely researched the hospital because he goes, nice hospital though, some decent food there.
I looked up reviews and shit.
He made sure I was in a good place. So
I was gonna come visit, but you got out of there quick on the other day.
Yeah, and I got a big. This was a big one. This was a big one from Matt.
Oh,
he said, good luck, sir. Love your face.
Yeah,
that's a big one from Matt. So I was like, all right, I forgive you.
I'm awkward and suck. I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
So yeah, it was Saturday at like 5:38. I was like, Saturday 5:38. I was gone. I was fucking flying high. So I didn't respond, and then he. I didn't respond until Monday. So yeah.
I think it was Sunday. You said you're on your way home.
No. Saturday was good luck, sir. Love your face.
No, that's in a different chat.
And then Monday, yeah, that might have been a different one. Monday, you asked how I was doing. So, and that's when the whole birthday thing happened. So, yeah.
I can't believe you hid that information in the middle of what you're saying, dude. That's the worst
Sometimes
place
you just
to put
gotta finish reading.
I can't read Finnish. What are you talking about?
Yeah, right. Don't forget.
Dude, it did feel weird. There was a little kind of like extra stress of hosting a party, but not because of the party. But like right when it started was when you said you were starting your surgery. So I'm like, fuck.
Yeah.
I was like, we're just all trying to be like,
Yeah,
hey,
everyone's like,
everybody,
wait, where's Jay at? They're like, oh, he's probably going into surgery right now. Actually.
Yeah, Dylan and I were
Well,
like, he's getting
so
caught, like, right
that was
this
the
second.
the other shitty part was I get there, they're like, yeah, your surgery is going to be at 5. I'm like, ugh, I gotta, because waiting there all fucking day long on Friday was awful. It was so fucking boring. And then, which is good because I started watching that show, Mr. In Between. Great fucking show. So Saturday rolls around, they're like, yeah, your surgery is going to be at 5. I'm like, fuck, can we just get this over with? And then they come in later, they're like, yeah, now it's at 6:45. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? I'm like, I'm just going to sit here fucking chilling. And then all of a sudden, 2 o'clock, she comes in. She's like, all right, you ready to go? I'm like, wait, what?
Oh.
Then she brings in these fucking sanitary, like these disinfectant wipes. She's all, we got to wipe your whole body down with these disinfectant wipes.
Oh.
And I'm like, yeah, but my surgery's not for a few hours. She's like, nope, you're going now. And I'm like, oh, fuck. Okay.
That means it was even more serious again.
Yeah. So.
What if you had no leg right now?
I know. That'd be
Are you
crazy,
are you out of the
I
woods?
mean, it could still happen.
Are
I don't
they
know.
How are those disinfectant wipes though? All over your
Felt
body.
awful.
Oh.
I had to do it myself. They didn't do it for me. And it was, and the guy that brought him, his name was Shaq.
Fucking Shaq
I was
wiping
talking to
down
a-
your gooch with the
I was
fucking
talking to, so he
disinfectant
started it, like the guy didn't know what he was doing, like, so I had to do it twice. The first time the guy comes in,
What the
and he's
fuck?
like, yeah, we got to wipe you down. And his name's Shaq. He's like a Mexican dude. And he fucking
That's not what I pictured.
grabs the wipes, and like I'm sitting there, he starts wiping my leg down, and he's like wiping my sock and like wiping my shorts. I'm like, do I need to take this shit off? I'm not going into surgery with my shorts on, dude. And then like he's like going up, and he like stops. I'm like, do I need to take my? What do you need me to do, man? I'm like, here, I got it. So I just start wiping myself down. So then the second lady comes in. She's like, here. She's like, if you need to, you can get up, go to the bathroom. I need you to strip completely down. I need you from neck to toe. I need you to wipe yourself down. She's like, there's enough in there for each limb and your torso. So I'm like, all right. So I just went in the bathroom, fucking wiped myself down real quick.
She measured
Like,
your
came
torso
back.
when you weren't looking.
Yeah.
That's how
She's
she
all,
knew to
"Did
give
you-"
you the exact.
He's like 1,
She's
2,
all, this one is for your penis. You need to do it for at least
3.
10 minutes. And I'm going to need a sample.
She's all 10 minutes while you look at my Instagram.
Right. But yeah, I mean, it was, I don't know, the whole, it's always an adventure when I go do something like that.
What
so
the fuck? Just a day
Yeah.
of work on day before Christmas.
right at the end of my day too.
Oh, it's the
Right at
very
of my
end.
day. And it was the first day. So my field supervisor, the superintendent, went out of town the Friday before. So Monday was the first day I take over as field supervisor for this job. And this fucking happens on Monday. And it was because I had to return some shit that was ordered that wasn't supposed to be fucking ordered. And we couldn't get them to come pick it up in the field. And it sat there for weeks. And then finally, right before my super leaves, I have to do this. And this only happened because the fucking company that sent us all this shit didn't want to come pick it up from the site.
So your first day on the new gig, and you just get completely obliterated, dude.
Completely obliterated. I mean, I'm still working though. That's the thing. The crazy thing is I'm still running a crew from my phone.
I'm laughing at the absurdity of it, not your
It's
pain.
all
It's
absurd.
I know, but
that's
like,
the perfect word. It is absurd.
because it's like,
Absolutely.
first new day at the new gig, ow, and then you're just
Yeah.
fucked up.
Big fucking owls.
My
Even
shit-
everybody when I was in the warehouse and they're fucking fixing me up, I'm good. I'm like, they have me on another trailer because they needed me up high to work on it. So I'm like, I'm just leaning back. I'm using my hard hat as like a pillow. I'm just chilling. I'm cracking jokes. I'm trying to make everybody laugh while they're all sitting there going, like, fuck.
That's why I thought you were still making the party, dude.
Yeah,
You're so nonchalant about it.
yeah.
I need to
They're
eat
like,
a tart
dude,
off mic.
they're like, you're crazy. You're fucking crazy, dude.
You're
They're like, you are
you're
fucking...
the boy who didn't tell anyone there's a fucking wolf outside.
Yeah. I've been feeding it and playing catch with it.
Like,
What do you mean it's a wolf? That's a stray dog. He just got mange.
Man.
No, that's a wolf. Yeah. So
You went in for the surgery earlier though, than because we thought it was like 6:30, right when everything was like popping off here, and I was like,
that's when it was supposed to happen. Yeah.
Fuck.
So yeah, I was already. I don't need it. Like, I was too fucked up to even see what time it was, but it felt like I was only in there for like 2 hours.
Shit.
So it seemed like it was a quick surgery, but I mean, after that, I kind of lost track of time.
You know what you would have appreciated at the party? Everything else about it, but for sure. But my dog Bishop, he had the story of him almost dying from eating and shitting his life away.
Yeah,
he's fine now, and he's all clean. He had a fresh new hoodie on because he looks like a cool skater kid in his hoodie. And we have the chimney out there, and everybody's gathered around in a nice little circle, and people that don't know each other were all getting to know each other. It was very nice.
Around where the shit started.
He walked right through the center of everybody, and he never stopped his momentum, and he just shit 3 times. And just kept going, then he went inside. And I would have praised him so much. I was mortified about it, and I looked at Jen, and I was like, "What? Help fix this," because it stunk, because he's still healing his innards from his stuff.
Yeah. I would have been petting him, telling him he's a good boy. I would have given him so much love.
Not on the grass, just straight cool deck, dude. Just walking an elephant shitting right in between everybody. You know, elephants just spin their tail and it just falls out. That's all he did.
What a good boy.
But he was freshly showered. He had a fucking fresh hoodie on, straight out the dryer, and he just shit in front of everybody.
I was so stoked to hang out with fucking Alaz and fucking Bay too. I mean, you guys, of course, but I talk to Bay all the time, but I haven't seen him since like 2 years probably.
Yeah, and Alaz's new broad's rad, like everything. Jason Bay's wife's rad.
I'm super stoked for Alaz.
Yeah.
He looks so fucking happy. It's awesome.
Yeah, seeing
your boys do good and be happy is like that's like the best thing in the world.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty good times.
I love that for my friends.
I agree. And then Dylan named my restaurant of Matt's Chicken Bucket.
Hell yeah, dude.
Matt's Wing Bucket.
Oh, Matt's Wing Bucket.
Everybody was saying what they got for Christmas. I'm all I got was this hole in my leg.
It's a holy Christmas.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, Jen and I had some stress because Bill was going to miss out on the party, and he's the fucking brisket boy. Those fucking...
Yep. Sarah and Dylan are the only people that got me anything for Christmas, and it's the raddest fucking gift of all time. It is so fucking cool.
The fucking ice cream holder?
Yeah. It's so fucking awesome. I'm like, it's one of those things you didn't know you needed until somebody gave it to you, and you're like, I needed this in my fucking life. I was on a meeting. I was on a meeting for work, for fucking SOP meetings, for fucking like policies and procedures and shit. And we were talking about Christmas, and I was the last one to go. I'm like, yeah, dude, I got a fucking ice cream koozie. Bro, what the fuck? No, they make ice cream koozies? Now they're thinking about getting ones for the company.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Damn.
Oh,
I'm like, it is the greatest thing in the world.
Bill in chat just said, sorry about that. I'll smoke you some meat. What do you want?
The one that's attached to your pelvis.
Oh, yeah, dude. Exploratory surgery, dude.
I want to explore your root.
He wants enough meat that's from the tip to the root, dude.
Yeah, dude. Low and slow. Fucking squat right over my face slowly.
What were those thick-ass chunks of meat we were eating last time?
No, I want that loin or whatever that you made.
Yeah,
that tenderloin or whatever. The one that came. The one that came pre-gashed.
That tenderloin.
Yeah, dude.
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
Unfucking believable.
It looked like a delicious fleshlight. We cut it and it was too good. You know, it's like it had. You know.
Yeah, it looked like you could puncture a bone in there.
Yeah, it could definitely put a bone in there.
Oh, Jay, another thing you would have appreciated at the party. You know how Dutch is weird around dudes?
Yeah.
So after everybody was like settled and chilling, we're like, does everybody agree we're gonna try to like socialize my weird dog? Sweetest dog you'll ever meet.
Oh, I love Dutch.
But like he's weird around a group of people and dudes.
Yeah.
So we're like, everybody just ignore him. And everybody agreed to let him out to get some socialized. He was running around looking at everybody, and everybody was ignoring him. And then Dylan, from the chimenea spot where he warms his butt, he was like, why don't they see me? He was like giving Dutch a voice. And then Dutch like barked at the back of Jason. And then the echo of his bark scared him because he's a little nervous weirdo. So yeah.
Wait, who are we talking about? Who's the nervous weirdo?
Dutch and me, I'm probably the problem.
Yeah. I'm like, that. There's a lot of people that could be.
The whole party is a bunch of nervous weirdos.
Yeah.
Why are we in public with people?
Well, I figured out.
This is easier over Discord. Oh my god.
I figured Dutch out. All I have to do is love on Olive. And he's like, I fucking want some of that. Either that or if I'm just playing bass in your room, he just wants to come in and sit next to me to find out what the fuck I'm doing.
Yeah.
And he's cool, but when I went out in the living room and started loving on my Olive, he was like, I fucking want some of that. That's what you're going to do to me? I'll take it.
If Olive approves, it's good to go, dude.
Yeah, because she just, you know how she is with me, she'll just fucking...
Oh yeah, dude, she's a little hooker, dude.
She just fucking, her body gives up and she's just on me. So Dutch is like, wait, that's what you were gonna do to me. You weren't gonna hurt me. That's what you were gonna do. I'll fucking take it.
Yeah, but we all missed you, so we miss Bill too.
Well,
but yeah,
I'm still alive.
I think that's definitely a thing we're doing every year after Christmas. Because that's the best time between. Like, everybody's done with their Christmas parties and shit, so I think that's...
It's a tween party.
It's a tween party.
We should do another random one before it gets hot.
Yeah, we're thinking of adding, like, one more throughout the year kind of thing.
Just kind of split the year in three.
Especially,
spring tween party, dude?
Yeah, dude, spring tween.
But we have a pool, and we should utilize that a little more.
I guess you could have a summer pool party.
Yeah. Yeah, eat a
Dylan's
bunch of brisket
like, ew,
swimming.
hot sun and food. Ugh. He's like, the sun's gonna be on my skin. Get the fuck out of here.
I don't like swimming that much.
Oh, dude, we're gonna Marco Polo the fuck out of it. I'm gonna dunk you so much. I can't wait to throw Dylan in the pool. While I'm in the pool, I'm gonna pick you up, and we're gonna do the whole launch thing out of the water.
Spend enough on chlorine, dude. I gotta fucking utilize it with some friend grease.
I can't wait to play in the pool with Dylan.
Is friend grease a good episode title?
No.
What's I'd say about it?
It is.
I can't wait to play with you in the pool, Dylan.
So far for episode titles, I got Peekaboo Bonehole and Friend Grease. I hate all of them. Not a fan.
I'm not gonna come to the pool party if we don't play Marco Polo.
Marco Cholo.
Or some
Marco Cholo.
I'm over here, fool. or some pool volleyball. That'd be fun.
We have the fucking holes.
Volleyball.
Yo,
yeah, volleyball.
There's these gross holes in the side of the pool.
That's what they're for.
That have water in them, and sometimes I'll be like, "Yep," but like, yeah, I guess those are for a net. Yeah, that's a net. Those are net holes.
Yeah, you can also put umbrellas in them to fucking shade around your pool.
I have stuffed an umbrella in it, amongst other things. No,
yeah, I'm always trying to stuff shit in those pool holes, man.
Like, guys, I need a place to live. I was fucking the fucking umbrella hole at the school deck.
Dude, Jen just comes out, dude, and you're just hip thrusting the fucking pole holes.
Ew! The most, like, just saturated, like, leaf leavings. Just breaking.
You're doing the fist pound while you're doing it. You're all...
I hate it. I hate all of it. Why did I do that?
Like that dance move. Gross, Matt. You're gross.
Yeah, you guys are fucking pigs, dude. So I drank through your whole injury story. So I did the drinking game by myself.
Oh, do you remember any of it?
I'll ask
Talking
again for
about a
some.
trailer.
Yeah.
I don't know. Jay said he bought a trailer, and then it fell off the hitch, and then he tripped.
Yeah. All he had to do was put a hole in his bone to get it. I don't know. Weird trade-off.
I don't know, man. I've heard of giving an arm and a leg, but you know those old adages or whatever. Well, F in chat for your shin. While you were going over everything, the middle of my leg got hot. Just like
Sympathy
imagining.
veins.
I have too much of that.
Yeah.
Get it out.
So, I've tried to explain this to people, and I'm like, I don't know how to detail the severity of it, because it's just like, if you see it, you're like, you got a hole in your shin.
Pussy.
I mean, that does suck, but it's like, how many times in your life have you split your shin on?
I broke my back.
A skateboard
being
or
a
back,
BMX racer guy.
Yeah,
and
a bike. You know
my
what I mean?
shins
Like,
are so scarred up. Like, I had the bear. I switched from the bear claw looking pedals on a BMX bike because I was practicing and it slipped.
yeah,
And one of the bear claws hit my knee and peeled up the skin, and I saw my kneecap in real time. And
It
like you, I
happens.
went to the doctor 2 weeks later, and they're like, "You should have came in." I was like, "Well, seems fine. Am I infected?" They're like, "No."
like how? I mean, I was walking as if I just hit my shin. You know how you're kind of like, "Ee," that, you know, because every time you step, the nerves go bzz, bzz, you know, after you hit your shin. So I was just like, it's standard shin shot. Didn't think anything of it.
Shin business, dude.
And I'm like, and then I see the blood. I'm like, oh well, we're gonna have to fucking probably staple it. Okay,
Standard.
Stay out of my shinness, dude.
yeah, give me 2 staples and send me on my way. Nope, it was worse.
Oh man.
So
The picture we sent you from the party was we're gonna do one for you. Be like, we miss you, and then it took too long to make that happen, and Pete left before that because Pete was here too.
I figured Pete took the picture.
No. No, I learned there's a setting where you can just like count it down, and it's 3 seconds or 10 seconds, and we realized that 3 is too fast and 10 is too long.
He's just all 10 seconds. You guys are all.
I don't know how you all these years haven't known.
And then it's everybody like this.
What the
How have you not known that there's a timer on the fucking camera?
I don't
for,
use
like,
half of the tech I own. I don't use 79% of the shit.
but there's always been a timer on the camera.
But 3 seconds and 10 seconds is a difference.
But it's always been there.
You're right.
Yeah, but he can tell you how a tank pairs well with a DPS character.
I can't. Oh, my gaming knowledge. See, maybe that's where it's all at. It's like,
Yeah.
it's a couple things for recording.
Bill said the difference is 7 seconds.
Yes,
Thanks,
it is.
Bill. That's why I went to art school, because I'm not a math.
Yeah. You are. You're a Matthew.
Yeah, you have math.
Oh, if there was a history for calculators, you guys would like probably want to buy me a helmet.
How come they didn't shorten math?
You're
to
like,
math?
I can make it say boobless.
Yeah, I'm with Dylan. Why isn't my name Math?
Yeah, it should have been math. It should have been math. Or Thew.
Yeah, Thew. What up, Thew?
Dude.
That's your name now. Thew.
Thew.
There's a new thing in my industry where people
Thew.
are asking my like name for email purposes and such, and they're like, "Is that with 2 T's?" I'm like, "No, I'm a fucking floor mat." Like, are you kidding me? Is there really people named Matt with just M-A-T?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
Matt Hoffman, BMX legend.
I think you're a fucking liar, Dylan. I gotta Google.
I think most. I think most Matthews. I think most Matthews are 1 T.
God damn it, Dylan's right. That's why the name's not Math, because they just chop off all of the rest.
When they spell it with 2 T's, then it's Matt. If there's only 1 T, it's math.
And backwards in a guitar effect pedal, it's Tam.
Alma.
Then when it goes backwards in real time, it's Matt. We fucking ran that through the science division, dude. Like, it fucking totally
Yeah,
does
dude.
it.
We put a whole fucking research crew on that one.
So Google totally auto-corrected me of like, you meant Matt Hoffman with 1 T.
Ooh.
That's wild knowledge, Dylan.
You got Google corrected.
That was pretty fast that I had it.
Yeah, that's
Like
a
Matt
that's a
Harvey.
weird, that's a crazy
weird.
pull, dude.
Like you were just like you
That was
were
a crazy pull.
like you were just watching his highlight reels right before we logged in.
Yeah.
All of our autism works in mysterious ways.
All right.
Is that what Bono was singing about, dude?
Yeah.
I'm gonna change my fucking.
It's because of the video game.
It is. I'm changing my server profile name to I'm removing a
Phew.
I'm removing a T. Oh wait, hold on. Watch.
Are you not sure how many T's your name has in it?
Shut up. Don't judge me.
Phew.
There.
Phew.
Matt. Phew.
My new
Phew.
Discord name is Matt. Phew.
Phew.
Matt with one T. Phew.
Just change it to Matt with one T. Is that too long?
I can make it with one T.
No, just type that all out. Matt with one T. See, now it's funny.
Oh fuck. So maybe I'll be a little less edgy about it when people are like, "Is that with one T?"
Right?
Because I want to say,
you
"No, you
elitist."
fucking idiot!" No, that's
He has
Like-
to.
You're like, I actually go by Phew.
Yeah.
what up,
Like, what?
Few? Oh, that's like a cool, like laid back, kind of stoner California vibe. Like, what's up, Few? Like, no.
That sounds like a name in the movie Idiocracy.
Yeah.
Phew.
Few.
My name's Few. That's so dumb.
It's short for Matthew.
Fucking Christ.
Uh,
But I've been getting like violently like angry, like, no, there's two T's, dumbass. Like, are you kidding me right now? But I guess if that's a thing.
Wow.
Well, anything you want to add? I got a sexy name game thing. Fucking
I don't remember-
a couple of you to get to guess
I don't
on.
remember if I had noted anything.
You've had a lot. I don't know if you had time to note. Your whole thing was a note.
Oh, yeah, I did.
Yeah, get it in there.
So I saw, this is the first time I've ever seen this sticker, and I thought I'd seen all of the stickers. This broad just chain smoking like a Virginia Slim 120,
Yeah.
driving down the freeway. She had an Ultra MAGA sticker on the back of her.
Ultra?
Yeah, on her Suzuki Sidekick.
The sequel, like Street Fighter games, dude?
Yeah,
It's like
Ultra MAGA.
Ultra Turbo fucking EX?
I've never seen that MAGA sticker before.
Awesome.
And the other one is titled Bubble Fears. So
Bubble fear.
Bubble Fears. You ever been enjoying bubble gum while you're driving and you can't help it but blow a badass bubble?
Yeah.
And then you pop it and chew it back in and you're like, did
anybody fucking
anybody
appreciate
see
that right now?
or no, did anybody, like, I'm a grown ass man driving down the freeway, why the fuck am I blowing bubbles? Like, you get anxiety about it. Like, did anybody see me just blow a big ass fucking bubble? Like, I'm listening to fucking death metal, I'm just all
I've popped a bubble like in the office or something. I'm like, oh fuck, I probably shouldn't do that. I could have heard that.
Smacking
It feels
gum, popping
like-
bubbies.
yeah, I'm having just a great drive home and I'm just all what the fuck? Why am I doing? Did anybody see me do that? I just picture somebody going, "What the fuck are you doing, man? You're a grown ass man. You're blowing bubbles driving down the freeway."
Kind of a similar story in the genre of where we're at. Jen made fun of me because I went to Brewster's, the ice cream place drive-through,
Yeah.
and I was just eating an ice cream cone driving. I'm like, this is the fucking worst looking fucking thing that somebody could ever see of me. Just like,
I thought you were gonna say you got bubblegum ice cream.
that's pretty bad. That's like
Yeah.
No,
death penalty shit. Like, no.
I can't wait to eat the ice cream I have in the freezer after this is over.
What flavor, girl?
It's mint chip
Oh, the Talenti.
Talenti. Oh.
You wanna try out my fucking ice cream koozie?
I have one.
Oh shit!
I got one too.
It is
Damn,
the greatest,
brother.
It is the greatest appliance in this household.
I haven't used mine yet.
It's the greatest appliance of all time.
Dude, it's so good. Because I'll usually wrap up, like, I'll get some paper towels, fold them up, and wrap it around the pint.
I'll do that too.
So you're gonna get cold hand and you don't get melty ice cream.
It's true.
I mentioned it last episode, but yeah, when Jen and I went to the retirement community little farmers market thing, and we got soup bowl holders that some old lady stitched together.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Wonderful.
I usually just grab a hand towel.
Damn ramen bowls be coming out hot, and you're just like,
Dude, you got a whole hot plate of fucking like mini corn dogs or some pizza rolls.
and mine.
You're like holding it on the side, hoping the fucking plate doesn't tip because
Yeah.
the middle's so goddamn hot.
And mine has Iron Man on it, so
That's awesome.
suck a dick, everybody. I have a fucking cool ass fucking bowl.
Suck a dick, you burnt hand soup holders.
This is Matt with one teeth. You totally stamping off on old lady retirement community bowl holder.
Hell yeah.
That's a long
Yeah.
shill there.
Yeah, get fucked.
She's like, she's like looking at a pot holder. She's like, what if I just make it concave? Change the industry.
Change the fucking industry, dude.
The soup industry. Just when you thought you couldn't innovate in the soup industry, it happens.
I'll never forget the time we went to that place in town called Soup or Salad,
Oh, yeah.
and we were all high, and the waitress came over, and my friend, it was his time to order, and they're like, welcome to Super Salad. He's like, I'll have that. Oh, this...
You thought it was super salad?
Yes!
Like a big salad?
like some special fucking, like...
Yeah.
Because all she said was welcome to
That's
Super
what I'm here. That's what I'm here for.
I'm here for the big fucking salad, bitch.
That one thing you guys got. That place had the best fucking salad bar, though.
They're making innovations in the soup industry.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
That's hilarious.
Come
Yeah,
to,
we went there. We used to go
come to
there.
the fun time, boys, to get your soup information.
We talk about soup and big salads.
Large salads for your hot Carls or whatever.
Ugh.
Because it's time for you guys to guess what's involved in sex move names.
Okay.
What'd we call it? Shit, where'd it go?
Kink tank?
Jay's Kink Tank.
Oh, yeah. It's a terrible name.
Well, you didn't name it. Take some of your painkillers and tell us a good name.
Oh, my toilet's high as fuck now.
It's over there just going, oh.
It can't wait to eat all your leave-ins.
I've never had this. Check this out. Before we get into this, I forgot. One of my scripts was fucking Narcan.
Whoa, isn't that to bring back heroines?
Or any opiate. It reverses the effects of fucking opiates, dude. I'm
Well,
like,
there's
what the
plenty of
fuck?
that in the house.
Yeah.
Sarah's
So
always
fucking-
got that.
Yeah. Fucking Narcan. I'm like, fuck that. I threw it away.
So what happens if you take Narcan not fucked up? Does it reverse fuck you up?
No, you just get so
just
I,
get really
I read
alert?
about it. I'm like, what does this do?
It makes you
if
not be able
don't-
to get high.
Oh.
Yeah, it'll make you not. But yeah, apparently it's just like, I don't know. Sounds like a panic attack from what I read.
Will it erase weed?
no, it only
Oh.
affects opiates.
Okay. Because you know
Yeah,
when you
it
like
said-
hit something a little too hard, and you're like, fuck, I wish I could just take the edge off a little bit, just a little pinch of Narcan.
Yeah, because out of curiosity, I looked it up, and like, apparently there's people out there that just take it without the opiates, and it just, I don't know.
She said they prescribe Narcan anytime they prescribe opioids.
Yeah, they didn't
Oh.
used to.
So it must be a new development.
If you feel like
Here,
you're
I've never-
taking
too much. Yeah,
I've
Narcan
never been
yourself.
prescribed an opiate. So I don't know.
And it was like a nasal spray.
get it in you.
Try it.
It's like a
No,
note.
it's gone. I threw that shit away. Oh wait, no, I still have it.
A note.
Just kidding.
Just take
She
some for
said
the
she
show.
can give us Narcan training if you
No,
want.
I'm not fucking taking. I'm not, dude. I'm not the youth I used to be. Where I would just try any drug. Take this. I don't know what it does. Okay.
But it's good. No, it's good. No, you don't take it. It's good to know, how to administer it to somebody who is.
You literally go.
overdosing.
You spray it in their nose. That's all. It's a little. I'll grab one.
Big Bill's like, that's what cocaine is for. That's cool. You got life-saving meds just chilling right behind you, Dylan.
Not behind me.
Oh, well, somewhere in there.
So that's all it is.
It's a little boofer.
So that goes in your nose, and you just push up on that, and you go.
You're like, man, my nose is
It's like
my nose
nasal
is really
spray.
stuffed up today. Where's my nasal spray?
Oh,
And you just get a Narcan real quick and fucking oops.
You try
Naloxone hydrochloride.
Knocking.
Yeah, fuck that.
I didn't hear
That's
any
going-
can in that at all.
Yeah.
You Narcan.
More like
do that to me.
Narcan.
Isn't Narcan that show about the cartel?
Yeah.
Oh. Isn't
what if
that
I did, what if I did and it killed me? I'm just like on the show. Well, let's see what it does, and I'm just dead.
Don't.
And you guys forced me to do it.
I was kidding.
Yeah, don't do that.
No.
Then. Well, Narcan's a life-saving medicine, so I don't
Yeah,
know.
but if my life doesn't need saving, what if it does the opposite?
I don't know.
What if it ends my life, Matt?
Painkillers are better when you don't have pain.
Sarah's eavesdropping, but she said it does nothing.
Oh,
Sweet.
hell yeah, dude.
Try it. Do it, pussy.
Yeah.
Will it help pull me out of this fucking power P shot syndrome I'm in?
Power P shot.
Power.
This Irish
shot.
whiskey.
I got nothing. What am I gonna do? Something right now?
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I just had to
King
pour
tank.
another thing. Oh yeah, Jay, this whiskey that Jason Bay brought us, it
Yeah?
spawned like an emo band album name,
Okay.
Notes of Kerosene,
Hell yeah.
because it's so good going in. It's like Dingle going in, and then not.
And Barry going out.
Ew, gross. Tastes like shit. Gross.
Dylan just nailed that joke.
I don't like it.
Cheers, Dylan, for your joke. Oh yeah,
Enjoy your pee.
pushing P or whatever. The powers that P. Fight the
powers
powers
that
that P. It's not wrong
Fight the
though. It's
powers.
literally powers P, right?
You gotta fight the powers that pee.
It's
I
fucking
think it's
good
just.
though.
I think it's just powers, and the P is their logo.
For powers.
They too logoed. I just
Is
spilled,
that,
hold on.
is that like a weaker version of Four Loco?
Fight the powers that P.
No,
I've had
the
like 10 shots.
Two logos.
Oh yeah.
Whatever.
Anyway, yeah. So
Oh,
the thing-
yeah,
Shut
that
up.
thing I just said.
Stop hiding your birthday in the middle of sentences.
All right,
Um,
finish reading.
So, in the King Tank, I find dumb sex moves names, and then Dylan and Jay have to guess them.
It's just called powers.
Oh, okay. Not fight the powers that P. Anyway, what do you guys think the sex move name for the Titanic?
Oh shit!
Well, there's got to be some kind of iceberg involved.
There is ice involved. That's my last hint.
Is that when you?
You shove a bunch of ice cubes up her asshole, and then you wrap your arms around her waist, and you hold her up like in the movie, and then you squeeze the ice cubes out. Am I close?
Is it close?
No.
Okay.
All right, Dylan. Get it.
Dylan's like, that's gotta be it.
It sounded pretty good.
I didn't want to guess wrong if he was nailed it. You know.
Bill in chat says a split her in half and hold her underwater. Oh my god!
Put a hole in her side and then drown her.
Shit.
I think you gotta have like a. Because it's gotta be like a frozen piece of shit or something. It's gotta be something fucked up.
How the segment has gone in the past. There is a lot of frozen shit, but not in this one. Oh, I did. That was a good Alex Trebek a little bit. Not correct this time.
What is a frozen ice cube dildo crashing down into a bathtub? I don't know.
All right. It's final answer.
Sure.
You got him.
The correct terminology is, I mildly like your guys more, but Have your partner give you a BJ in a hot tub when she comes up for air, hit her in the face with a bag of ice.
God damn it.
It's way more rude. And I don't read these before I do them. Much like text messages.
Just to have a bag of ice on hand to do that is fucking pretty rude.
That's ridiculous.
Oh, dude, I can't wait to do this. Do you yell Titanic when you do it?
Don't let go. Fucking.
God damn it. Just hit her with a bag of ice.
That's so rude. It started saying with partner, then it just switched to misogynies. Fucking, where's the next?
Hardwood.
Hard. Give me one. Oh, there it is. No, the Abe Lincoln.
The Abe Lincoln.
The Abe Lincoln.
Is where you just shit a bunch and you build a log cabin out of it?
Is it where you come on their face and around the chin? Like
Dylan is very close.
Yeah, so you go up behind her while she's watching her favorite show and you blast a load on the back of her head.
That's pretty good. That's the John Wilkes booth.
Yeah. That's the booth. Dude.
Yeah.
Bill in chat says gotta be a poop beard.
Just a shit chin strap.
The Abe Lincoln apparently is when you ejaculate on your partner or unconscious friends.
As you do.
When you ejaculate on your partner or unconscious friend's face and then proceed to shave off yours and their pubic hair and apply it to the semen-covered areas, thus resembling a beard.
So the cum is glue. Half. Yeah, the cum is glue.
To add the effect of the Abe Lincoln, take a large dump on their head and reveal it as the form of a top hat.
That was close with the log cabin.
Yeah, we almost got it.
Yeah, you guys were very, very, very close on that nonsense. So yeah, and Bill was too, dude. Poop beard. The accuracy in which you guys got really close to that one.
We're starting to understand how these people are devising these moves.
On weed.
On weed.
You ever do that on weed, bro? There's one called the dump truck. I was only going to do 2, but that's one of Jay's gamer names.
That's a great gamer tag.
What do you guys think the dump truck is? I don't even know at this point.
You shit in your pants. You load your pants up with shit, and then you just pull them down fast so that all of it falls out on them.
Okay. Delon, as he digests what you just dumped.
It's yeah. I mean, if there's no poop involved, then it's crazy. You're not. I'm just gonna say what he said.
Okay.
Tired.
That last shot's a little tickly. Yeah. I need some Narcan.
Doesn't work that
way. The dump truck.
Bar can.
Tucking the cock and balls between the legs and proceeding to ejaculate into your partner's mouth while backing up and dropping a steamy load on their chest, making crazy beeping noises like a dump truck.
All right.
Yeah, I would have guessed that.
Just when you think you got it. I would have been closer if I would have thrown the beep noise in there.
I don't know if you could dump and come at the same time.
I don't think you can. It closes off the prostate.
But
it's just like you can't shit and piss at the same time. You're either doing one or the other.
It's a fucking lie. Been there. Norovirus, dude.
And shit
big right now.
At the exact same time.
I don't know.
Solid?
Norovirus, isn't that jazz singer?
I snort laughed. Fuck you. That's dumb. That's dumb. That's dumb.
Every time I fucking am pissing, if poop comes out, my piss immediately stops. And it's like, all right, we'll just do this one.
Is that the same for ladies? I don't know. The wiring's all the same, just the hardware's different, right?
I don't want to know.
I don't know.
I don't know, man.
And that's season 2, episode 1.
You have one person you can ask without seeming like a total asshole. Because if I ask one, they're gonna be, who the fuck are you? Why are you asking me
Dude.
weird shit?
Text some random lady in your Rolodex and fucking just ask that right now.
Bust out my fucking Mr. Wonderful's little black book.
Yes, get in, Mr. Find an old number.
I know
from
we
high
haven't
school.
spoken in years,
Dude,
but
no, text
do you
one
stop
from high
pissing
school.
when? Do you stop pissing when poop comes out?
Do one of your high schools,
That's
dude.
crazy.
Pick your phone up right now.
Right?
Do it.
No, I'm not doing that.
Oh, you can't be beer pressured? All right.
No.
Well, that's season 2, episode 1.
You can literally yell it through your door right now.
I can.
Coward.
No, it's way funnier, though, if it's some random
Yeah.
chick that hasn't talked to you in 20 fucking years.
Right?
Anyway, fun
Well,
time. Fucking
Oh,
Fun
it's
Time
crazy.
Boys season 2, episode 1.
We did it.
We're back.
We did it.
It was Harlem days.
Yeah.
FunTimeBoys.com. Get in there. Thank you, everybody.
Just sporadically release episodes.
Right?
We'll continue.
Seems like we got more to say when we skip a little bit of time.
Yeah, you got enough time to hurt yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, he still might lose a leg. Stay tuned.
Stay tuned.
Alright, see you later.
I hate it.
Later, see you.
This is MAT. Phew. Sing. Miss you. Bye. I don't know.
Missed you.
Fucking
Missed you.
grow up.